ever wonder why we're drawn to people who aren't good for us? Maybe you've had a friend stuck in a toxic relationship and thought, why don't they just leave? Or maybe you've been in one yourself. Turns out, our brains are wired in ways that can make toxic relationships feel addictive, even when they're hurting us. So today, let's break down the psychology of unhealthy relationships, why we fall for toxic people, and more importantly, how to break free. Let's get into it. Hello, I'm Anna Leo and welcome to my channel Unlocking Growth. Here we talk all about psychology, motivation, and inner growth. Ever notice how toxic relationships can feel like an emotional roller coaster? One moment, you're euphoric. The next, you're devastated. That's because toxic love works like a drug. Neuroscientists have found that toxic relationships activate the same brain regions as cocaine addiction, especially the reward system. When a toxic partner pulls away, your dopamine levels drop, making you crave their attention again. But when they come back with love bombing or apologies, dopamine spikes, giving you a rush. This cycle of highs and lows creates an addiction, like Bond, making it harder to leave. Remember the endless Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez breakup saga? The constant breakups and makeups weren't just dramatic, they were reinforcing this exact dopamine cycle. The more uncertainty, the more addictive the relationship becomes. How to break this cycle? Recognize the pattern. Highs and lows aren't love, they're addiction. Create distance. Just like quitting a drug, detoxing from a toxic person is key. Focus on stability. Healthy love feels calm, not like a constant chase. There's a theory called repetition compulsion. Our subconscious mind is drawn to familiar emotional patterns, even when they're painful. If someone grew up in a home where love was conditional, chaotic, or unavailable, their brain wires itself to seek out the same dynamic in adult relationships. How to break the cycle? Identify your patterns. Who do you keep attracting? Work on self-worth. Healthy love doesn't require proving you're enough. Seek therapy. Rewiring these patterns takes time, but it's possible. Ever heard someone say, "But I love them, I can't leave"? That could be a trauma bond, a deep emotional attachment formed through repeated cycles of pain and reward. Trauma bonds happen when a toxic person hurts you, then comforts you, making them feel like both the problem and the solution. This creates emotional dependency, making the idea of leaving feel terrifying. For example, even after the world saw what happened, Rihanna admitted she still had feelings for Chris Brown long after the relationship ended. That's the power of trauma bond. It makes leaving feel worse than staying. How to break the bond? Recognize that pain isn't proof of love. Cut off all contact. Trauma bonds need distance to break. Focus on self-healing. The healthier you become, the less toxic love will attract you. Ever notice how the kindest, most giving people often end up with the most toxic partners? That's because narcissists and empaths are magnetically drawn to each other. Psychologists say narcissists crave power and validation, while empaths are natural healers. This creates a dangerous cycle. The empath gives, the narcissist takes. For example, a toxic push and pull of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Their highly publicized relationship was a classic case of emotional chaos, where intense passion was mixed with deep toxicity. How to break the cycle? Set boundaries. Real love doesn't drain you. Stop trying to fix people. Healthy partners don't need saving. Choose mutual respect over intensity. Love should feel safe, not like a battlefield. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. Love shouldn't feel like a fight. If someone makes you anxious, it's not love. If you have to chase them, it's not love. If they hurt you and call it passion, it's not love. The good news, healthy love exists. It's calm, it's consistent, it makes you feel safe, not addicted. So what do you think? Have you ever been in a toxic relationship? Let me know in the comments, and if this helped, hit like and subscribe, because next time we're talking about how to build a relationship that actually makes you happy.